What's up guys, Ember here, back with some great news. Pokemon EX are returning to Scarlet and Violet next January in the Pokemon TCG. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Pokemon EX or haven't been playing much of expanded format, Pokemon EX are essentially two prize Pokemon that don't evolve unless they evolve into their Mega Evolution forms, so we could see that further down the line. And they essentially were any kind of stage in evolution effectively when they're released in the XY era, and therefore they were just basics. So, for example, a Magenzone would be a basic EX Pokemon, whereas, GX Pokemon, for example, they would evolve from their regular evolution types. But as we'll see with these cards, these EX Pokemon are very similar to how they originally were, in that they will evolve from regular Pokemon. So, like regular rares, regular commons, and uncommons. So, just looking at this group of here, I know it's very hard to tell on this image, but on the trailer, when they was revealed, the Lucario does say it evolves from riolu, and there wouldn't be a reason for them not to, write riolu V or riolu V star. So, of course, this Lucario is going to be evolving from a regular riolu, so it's a stage 1. There's also Mimikyu, which is a basic, and then there is a Magnezone, which evolves from Magneton. So these guys aren't basics; they effectively evolve from regular Pokemon, which is super interesting. What I will say, I kind of have my reservations about returning to this kind of effect, is that the stage 2 ones, which admittedly they are stage 2 Pokemon, so they will need quite a bit of work to get out. So, for example, you will need to turn to Rare Candy Magmite if you want to turn to Magnezone. But for example, this Magnezone, I know you maybe can't really see it here. No, not in this light, but on the video, Magnezone had around 330 HP, and Magnezone, sorry, isn't particularly famous for being a very, very tanky Pokemon, I would say. You can disagree with me if you want, but the fact that Magnezone has 230, or 330, sorry, has me a little bit concerned that we're going to see like 340, 350 on some of like the biggest Pokemon, which might be a wee bit of an issue. I mean, I'm not sure how to feel about this, to be honest. I hope we would kind of move away from 300 plus HP Pokemon, but the fact that we are going back to, two prizers essentially is pretty cool. However, let me know what you feel, how you feel about having a 330 HP Pokemon only give up two prize cards. But let me know what you think down below. We also have Lucario, who is 260 HP stage 1, so I'm pretty sure these EX Pokemon will evolve. Basically, they'll essentially play out like V stars, except they won't have a V star power. So rather than, having a ton of Pokemon with V star powers, we'll just see a lot more Pokemon, hopefully, that are, stage 1, and they don't have any kind of special attack or ability, but they obviously have normal stats and whatnot. And then Mimikyu has 190 hit points and is a basic psychic type Pokemon. And there's really not much else to say about Mimikyu. I think 190 is roughly kind of like GX HP, I'm guessing, or Evolving V kind of HP. So, yeah. Just taking a quick look at Magnezone while I'm here. Energy Crush for a single lightning does 50 for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Pretty good attack. And then Pulse Launcher for 2 lightning energy is 2 lightning energy, don't worry. Does 220, and this Pokemon also does 30 to itself. So extremely high damage output for low energy cost has me very excited. I don't know if I should be concerned about this, but what I did think we'd see, and what's not been revealed actually, is the kind of Terra Crystal, is it? Terrastal? The new crystal form from Scarlet and Violet. It's here on the logo for EX, but it doesn't seem to be present in the card game as a mechanic, which is interesting. I wonder if they're planning on implanting that, further down the line, potentially. But yeah, definitely one to look out for. Of course, the main mascots are here. They've been revealed. Like with previous reveals, such as Zacian, they haven't had their energy attacks or their weakness, resistance, and retreat cost revealed, or their typing. So obviously, we'll probably see the typing of these guys, although they do look very steel/colors type, I would say. So there is that to worry about. Koraidon, just taking a look at the ability, has the ability Dino Cry. says once in your turn, you may attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your bench Pokemon. Just your basic Pokemon. Sorry, in any way you like. If you use this ability, your turn ends. So very strong, very strong ability. It's definitely a kind of comeback mechanic. I know they mentioned in the presentation they were going to focus on comeback mechanics in this set, but yeah, Dino Cry, very strong ability, but obviously it ends your turn, so we don't have to worry about that. Then Wild Impact does 220, and during your next turn it can attack. So they are going very much in the vein of like Zacian V, so to speak. And it's nice to see that Miraidon EX, no, I said GX, EX has the same attack and has the ability. Once in your turn, you may search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. So doesn't end your turn, which seems pretty broken. But that was what revealed today essentially. So yeah, let me know what you think down below. Should be interesting when we'll see proper versions of these cards, hopefully closer in December. And yeah, hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching.